Title: The New Scams Draining UK Bank Accounts in 2026 and How to Get Your Money Back. In the last year alone, criminals have stolen over £1 billion from ordinary people in the UK, through their own bank accounts. Not by hacking, by convincing them to hand the money over willingly. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how these scams work, the 4 types costing Brits the most money right now, and, critically, how UK law now entitles you to get your money back if it happens to you. Let's get into it. If you're new here, this channel, Rodifin, breaks down UK personal finance in plain English, no jargon, so you can protect and grow your money with confidence. If that sounds useful, stick around till the end, because I'll show you the exact steps to take if you ever think you've been targeted. First, the most important thing to understand: the rules changed. Since October 2024, UK banks have been legally required to reimburse victims of push payment fraud, up to £85,000 per claim. That's a major shift. For years, if you were tricked into sending money yourself, banks could argue it wasn't their responsibility. Now, in most cases, they have to pay you back, which means recognizing these scams matters more than ever, both to avoid them and to know your rights if you don't. So what do these scams actually look like in practice? Let's
Scam 1. Impersonation scams. The most common is the impersonation scam. It usually starts with a phone call. Someone claims to be from your bank, or sometimes HMRC or the police. They tell you there's suspicious activity on your account, and that you need to move your money to a safe account immediately to protect it. That account belongs to the scammer. What makes this so effective is the pressure. They create panic, so you act before you think. A genuine bank will never ask you to transfer money to a different account to keep it safe. That phrase alone is a red flag.
Scam 2. Investment fraud. Second is investment fraud. Here, victims are persuaded to move money into what looks like a legitimate investment opportunity, sometimes with polished websites, fake reviews, even fake celebrity endorsements. The money either goes into a fund that doesn't exist, or into something real that was never going to pay out. If an investment promises unusually high, guaranteed returns, or pressures you to act fast before a limited window closes, treat that as a warning sign, not an opportunity. Scam 3. Invoice and redirection fraud. Third, and this one catches out homebuyers and small business owners especially, invoice fraud. Say you're paying a solicitor during a house purchase, or a builder for renovation work. A scammer intercepts or fakes an email from that business, claiming their bank details have changed, and asking you to send payment to a new account. It looks completely legitimate because it's often sent from a compromised real email address. Before sending any large payment based on new bank details, always confirm by phone, using a number you already have, never one provided in the email itself. Scam 4. The 2026 trend: deepfakes and fake job scams. Finally, a newer trend gaining serious traction this year: deepfake scams, where AI-generated video or audio of a celebrity endorses a fake investment, and fake job task scams, where you're offered easy paid work, often reviewing products, or liking videos, that eventually asks you to pay an upfront fee or deposit your own money into a task platform. Both exploit trust in familiar faces or the appeal of easy income. If a celebrity is, personally, offering you an investment tip through an ad, it's fake. If a job asks you to pay money before you're paid, it's fake. The common thread: red flags recap. Notice the pattern across all 4: urgency, secrecy, and a request to move money somewhere new. Scammers want you to act fast, alone, and without checking with anyone else. If you ever feel rushed into a financial decision, stop. Legitimate organizations give you time to think. What to do if it happens to you. If you think you've been targeted, or already sent money, contact your bank immediately before doing anything else. Then report it through Action Fraud, the UK's national fraud reporting service. Because of the rules I mentioned earlier, you may be entitled to reimbursement, so don't assume the money is gone. And don't be embarrassed. These scams are designed by professionals to fool anyone, and thousands of people fall for them every year. If this helped you spot something you didn't know about before, let me know in the comments which scam surprised you most. I read every one. And if you want more straightforward breakdowns of UK money news like this, subscribe, because there's a lot more coming.